Good evening, guys. Thanks for joining me. It's a little bit after 11 o'clock at night, and I have failed. I have absolutely failed, or maybe I could say I've been beaten by this safe. This is just a boring old redhead safe. I've done a ton of these, but for some reason I cannot crack this one. I've probably spent, geez, I started at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've been messing with this thing all day and all evening. I've tried the laser puck. I've tried a DDM. I've tried amplifying the sound with the contact amplifier, and I cannot get this thing open. I can't. I run through every wheel. I've isolated every wheel. I get no indication. I get no deviations. I get nothing. I don't even get any sways or small adjustments in deviations in the indication. I get nothing on any wheel, or even all the wheels. I don't get anything. So I get two options. I do something destructive to open it, or I put the robot on it. Those are my options. Last resort is always to destroy it, to drill it or to break it open. But this stinks. I hate doing this. I hate, utilize. I mean, I love utilizing my robot. I love my robot, but I don't utilize it very much because I like to manually manipulate it. That's the fun. That's all the fun. But on this one, I've exhausted it. I cannot get it, and that stinks. So I'm going to. I've got the robot on it. I've got it set up, and I'm going to go ahead and run it. And I'm kind of hoping the robot fails, honestly, because if the robot fails, it means that the dial is damaged or is malfunctioning and it can't be open, and that just makes me feel a little bit better. That it's not me, it's the safe. But odds are slim on that. It's very rare that a safe like this fails. They're unbelievably reliable. So for the third time, I'm going to go through the background on this. I picked this up at an estate sale a couple hours from here. It was kind of a long drive, but they had 4 safes, and two of them were big safes. One was a medium safe, and I got the small safe. And I got the small safe because the big ones went for like $4,500 and $4,200, and these were not $4,000 safes. These are people thinking they're going to find amazing things in it and everything else, and maybe they will. I hope they do. I hope you guys get your money's worth. So I ended up, bidding for this one because everyone, got the other ones and no one really wanted the small one. I do know there's something in it. When I put it in the van, I actually heard something slide around at the bottom. So, I've had a lot of ones like this, and when there's something in it, it's usually like, an ammo safe or a spare safe or a documentation safe, something like that, which is great. Hey, I'll take some more ammo. I can always use it, and if it's not a caliber that I have, then I give it to a friend. So that's okay, no big loss. But I'm kind of hoping it's something else. I'm kind of hoping it's something fun, something that's got some history to it, because that's what I love. That's why I love doing this. So having said that, I'm going to get moving because I'm really bummed on this, and I'm just going to let this run, and whenever it's finds a combination, if it does, it'll beep, and then we'll come back. All right, thanks, guys. Let's not get cracking. Let's get dialing. Hello, sweetheart. Morning, guys. Hope you all slept well. It's 8:10. Not too bad. I'm going to take a picture of this. So I'm going to take a picture of this combination. just in case we lose it or something happens. Crap, I forgot my flashlight. Sorry guys, it's been one of those days. Alright, so the dialer says that it's open. So the first thing we're going to check and make sure that it actually is. It is. Alright, so I think, oh, okay, yeah. Alright, so we're going to unplug that. Take these off. We'll just wrap them around there. We'll take the control box off. Alright. Oh, guys. You know, this is the great thing about this, the dialer is, you know, if you don't have time, if you don't have the skills, or, you know, it's a safe that's just, you know, killing you. You put the dialer on it, you go to bed, and usually you wake up the next morning or the next day or two, it does it for you. It opens. It's great. I love that. I built this, and I don't use it very often, like I said, but when I do, it's because I need to. So don't need that. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Okay. Alright, so I'm just doing my normal checks to make sure nothing's been dislodged, there's anything that can hurt me or my family. Oh. Alright, in the top shelf I see some ammo. Oh. And there was some more ammo that just fell. I see. Oh, Nikes. Oh, good Lord. Oh my. Holy cow, guys. Can you see that? You can. Okay. We got a weapon. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, now I know why I didn't hear it. It's... Oh, man. Okay. Go slow. Take your time. So I've got a rifle here. It looks like... geez, it looks like a massive rifle. But I'm going to be real careful because I don't know if it's loaded. I don't know anything about it. So first thing we're going to do is it's actually... Wow. So they actually had it bungee corded in here. Man, that thing is really tall. All right, I'm going to take the bottom thing out here. I got some ammo that looks like it fell. So these are .308 Winchester match rifles. I've got a... Hold on. Oh, wow. 7.62 long range M118. I'm assuming that's the same. That's, I guess, the military denotion. I don't know. I don't have one of these, so somebody comment in if that's what that is. But I've got to move this canister so I can get it out. So since we've got it out, let's see what's in it. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Good Lord, this definitely wasn't an ammo safe. Oh, condensed rules of cribbage. Anybody know how to play cribbage? I don't know how to play cribbage. Hand warmers. It's like old school. Compass. And, wow, really old school holster. I don't know, must have been what he used when he was out in the field. Ooh, excuse me, because this is, excuse me, definitely a, oh man, this is definitely a field weapon. Alright, so, I don't know if this thing is loaded, I don't know anything, I've got the magazine there, so I think what I'm going to do is just remove the magazine, see if there's anything in that. That'll give me an indication if it might be loaded. So, I don't have a weapon like this. Alright, I see a latch on the back. There we go. Okay. It's empty, so that's a good sign that the rifle's probably empty. I'm going to move my chair here. Oh. Good Lord. Alright, so the first thing I need to do is make her safe. Yeah, it's a bolt action. Alright, so wow. It's empty. Oh my gosh. Oh guys. This thing weighs a ton. Oh my God. Did somebody hunt with this? Yeah, and it's in the safe position, so it's good. Wow. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if it does it justice, guys. Here, I'm going to go top to bottom. Look at that. Here, how about this? I'll do it this way. Look at that, guys. Good Lord. Look at the size of that scope. Oh. And it's got built-in tripods. Oh my gosh, that are adjustable. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this thing is beautiful. It's a Remington Model 700. Wow, I mean, it looks brand new. Wow. Oh my God, Archangel stock, I guess. If anyone here knows, let me see, make sure you guys can see it, knows about this kind of rifle, and it's a Vision King scope. Please comment, because good Lord, I mean, look at the end. Sorry, the end of that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If anyone knows about this or can tell me about it, please comment. This is the most beautiful weapon I think I've ever seen. It is, I mean, the scope is like half the size of the rifle. Oh my gosh, I can barely hold it, it's so heavy. And then I got some more ammo up here. There's some paperwork. Oh, redhead. That's just the documentation. But I mean, this person had it bungee strapped in, and I don't think there was any other rifle. I think he had this safe just for this rifle. Wow. I bet it meant a lot to him. Good Lord. Sorry guys, I'm just in awe of this weapon. It is so, it's just massive. I don't know what you would hunt with this. I mean, 308 doesn't seem like it's a huge round. I mean, obviously you can hunt deer and elk, but I can't imagine trucking along with this thing. I mean, it's got to be, 25 pounds, maybe more. Wow. All right, guys, so this kills me to say. As with all weapons, I'm going to put this back exactly where it was. All weapons you have to be wary of if it's legal, and this is a Remington, so I'm sure it's legal, but there's a lot of modifications in it, so, sadly what I have to do, I don't want to bend that, is, I do have to turn it into the police, but I have friends, I have friends that have FFLs, and they help me and make sure that, I turn it in correctly, give them all the information on the safe, where I got the safe, I have the documentation, the receipt, and then what they do is they'll do a background check, and my buddy that's an FL will kind of track that and keep on them, and I've gotten some weapons in the past. I got my Enfields and a couple other, and I got those back. I did get those back. I know there's a lot of people that said don't get it to police because you'll never see it again. That's true if you do it wrong. If you do it the right way, if you communicate with the authorities, then you'll get the weapon back if it's legal, if it's not stolen, everything like that. But you have to do it the right way. And I pray, man, I pray that I get this back. Because if I do, maybe what I can do is take my cameras out to the range and I can show you guys film shooting it. Sorry, I'm really excited. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to call up my buddy, and then we'll go through the normal process. And if I get it back, I'll get a video of me shooting it out at the range for you guys. It may take a little while, but I definitely want to do that for you guys because I definitely want to get this to the range. But like I was saying, don't find a weapon in a safe, and just keep it. If something happens, if anything happens and it gets in the police's hands and they discover it's a stolen weapon, that's on you. That's no one's fault but you, and you don't want to sit there and stand before a judge and try to explain why you didn't hand it over to the police, and do it the right way. So please, if you ever find any weapons, do the right thing and do it the right way, and you'll get it back. So, holy cow! I feel like this was a really short video, but I'm oh god, unbelievably happy with this. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. I'll post on the comments what happened and any updates on it. In the meantime, I am gonna go have breakfast with my kids because I think I hear them. Oh, those are some morning kitties. Good Lord. Oh my God. All right, guys, I'm gonna go take care of this. Have a good evening. Have a good morning. Bye. Lord.